How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Surge 2 walkthrough by your boy Mean Gene. As you can see, I'm already decked out. Hope you guys been farming. So let's check out, see what we got here. Alright, my power core is at level 21, health 15, stamina 7. Now, like I said, if you've been following my walkthrough, in the Surge 2, our battery efficiency is good right now. We got 3 bars, trust me, it will take us a long way. What we want to focus on now is our stamina. So if you've been farming, I mean, you should be around this level or a little bit higher. I recommend your health be at least over 10 and start putting some work in your stamina. Let's see. Now we have our gear set. We have 2 passive skills that is active. After performing a backstab attack, damage is increased for a very short time. Performing a finishing sequence restores health. So this is a good base set gear set. I mean, it gives us health, and that's what we need right now. Right now, our defense is at level 63, and our damage, we're giving 96 damages. Implants. We have our health injectable. We have our these are called boosters. You know, you have our these are, let's see. This is considered being injectable. If you see up top, up top you'll see injectables. This is a booster. That's a booster. That's a booster, and that's a booster. So really, the injectable is just your health. So right now, this is our primary health injectable, and this is on the Surge 1, but this time around it's more potent. I mean, it's really good. Keep an eye on this because we will be leveling this up. Make sure you have your directional block analyzer. Make sure you have that, and make sure you farm now because they drop these at the beginning of the game. Core power. So we're gonna need that. I'm gonna show you guys a good way to farm in the early stages. Basically Riverside. Well, how you guys doing? Y'all doing all right? Let's get to it. Work on your blocking. Understand your combos. Right now we're using a single rig. All these guys have the arm set that I have right now. So you just want to go around and get what you need. Work on your blocking. And by doing this, you will learn the enemy's move set. So you can parry them a lot more easy. Go get this guy. You know, just go around, farm, level up, work on your parry. Like I said, I'm using a PS5 controller. Ooh. R1 for your light attacks, R2 for your heavy attacks, and this mix match your buttons. Like you can start with R1 and end with R2. Start with a light attack, end with a heavy attack. Start with a heavy attack, end with a light attack. And make sure y'all get this fire weapon right here. We're gonna need it. And we're gonna upgrade it too. It'll be our first elemental weapon. There we go. And just go around, go through this shortcut, and you're right back at the start. And all you gotta do is rinse and repeat. Let's see. Make sure you upgrade. Right now, I have pretty much upgraded my armor fully in the weapons. I've been upgrading these two. and upgrading my gear set. So I already got that because I already farmed. So I'm gonna level up. Damn, I got enough. I will soon. But yes, just go around, farm, work on your parry. Like I 15 stamina 7. So just take a look at that. And let's begin. Now, if you guys a little bit higher, that's okay. Right now, we are going to these guys. We got some loot down there. This guy right here. Get rid of him. There's a guy upstairs. What I would do, just get your weapon down and just shoot him. Now he has a weapon too we're gonna get. If you want to use it, I get it for you guys. But I don't use it. I don't usually use it. But it's a weapon. It's new, so we're gonna get it. You guys might like it, and I'm gonna get it for you. Now you don't have to execute all the time, especially if your gear is already maxed out in the zone. When you already have farmed all the bad guys with their equipment, and you already got it. I pretty much already farmed these guys and leveled up already, so they're not gonna give me anything new at this point. Now you can go through here. There's the card. It will take you back around. This I'll show you. This is where we fought our first boss. You see, I don't want to go in there because I go in there, all the enemies will come back. But this is where we fought our first boss, and we got this single weapon, and we got a drone. So basically, let's take it all the way back around. So let's go ahead and get this loot down here. Pick that up. Like I said, I hope you guys been farming. What the hell? What are you doing? Did we get rid of you guys already? Huh! Now sometimes you gotta go back and check on the dead bodies. The loot system is similar to Neo 2 and Wulong. You know, it takes a while sometimes for the loot to pop up. So you go back around, you see loot, you ask yourself, how did I miss that? Well, maybe you defeated an enemy and they just now, you know, drop their loot. And every time I do an execution, I get healed up. That's the passive skills from our gear set. What is it called? Scavenger. So make sure that you farm up the scavenger gear set. Now, if you don't get this this loot. Now you gotta jump anyway. Now, if you want to practice jumping, do it right now. You hold X, and you use your left analog stick to move around. And once you get a good burst of speed, click down on it on your left analog stick, and you get a good jump. Now all you gotta do is hold X down. Just hold X down. Use your left analog stick to move, and just click down on it, and you'll jump. Ooh. Still having trouble, so there's some loot. If you stick to the right corner here and just fall down, booyah! You'll get it, but you still have to jump though, so. But right now I only got 667 scrap. If you have any scrap, you're having trouble with this, what I would do, I would go back to mid bay and bank all my scrap and come and get this and try to get this loot. So if you fall, you know, you won't lose that much. All right, now once you get that, go back up here, get this goodie. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, and we are going to go back up here and jump and get this loot. So I'm gonna hold X and use my left analog stick, and I'm gonna push down on it as soon as I feel like that I have a good amount of momentum to jump. There we go. Why this guy explaining how to jump? Well, you know, some people first time playing games, you know, they need to learn all the fundamentals. So I'm gonna teach you all the fundamentals. Now, after doing that, you want to come down here and you want to run. Just run. There's a weapon here we can get, but I'm not gonna get it right now. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you. You see that weapon? That's a good weapon to get. But we're gonna get that later. Right now, I'm gonna go through here and get this loot. Those guys are pretty tough too, so we're gonna I'll explain later about that. That's a beefy weapon they have. It's good to get right now. I mean, the single rig is beefy itself, but that's like a single sword. The heavy attack, when you hold it, like right now, this is, you hold your heavy attack, you can hold your light attack, and your weapon would do their own heavy special, you can say. Those swords, those heavy hammers, single heavy weapons, you will actually, when you hold down your heavy attack, you will jump up in the air and come down with it, like a plunge. So we're gonna come back and do that. It's a good technique to use when you fighting a beefy boy and you have no health at all, and you just want to get a good amount of damage just to get him down so you can finish him off. So we're gonna have that weapon for backup if we run into any trouble. But so far we haven't been running into any trouble. We've been doing good. So we're gonna pick that up, go down here. Don't worry about those guys. Go up here. Through the hole in the wall. Open up this door. Now we will be visiting this place again, because some doors we have to open, but we don't have the equipment to do it right now. Alright, it's this one right here. There's a door down here. We gotta come back and open. Go this way, get this loot. This loot up top. I think there's some loot down here as well. Let's see, I believe it is. Is it? Ugh, creepy. Alright, no loot. Go back up. Well, there she is. I knew some loot down here. It's right there. Alright, get that. Now, if you push down on your directional pad, not your analog, your direction pad. You push down. So you push down, your light will come on. And like I said, if you push up, you can also switch weapons. Mark this is my favorite weapon. And you push up and you switch back and forth. Alright, let's check the damage on this. This is a 6. Alright. Let's see what's up here first. Yes, open up this door. Make sure you top off on health. Get this drawn out and just shoot him down. So we gotta deal with him. This guy down here, you wanna plunge him. Get that loot. You wanna plunge him right on top of the head. Woo! Look at that. Massive damage right there. Jump down here. No, look around. Look at the designs. It will tell you some things that's going on with the story. See, join the spark. Deliverance. Creepy. All right. All right, get rid of this guy. I'm gonna cut off his weapon. Maybe I can upgrade my weapon. I don't know. Let's see. I'll get rid of him. Every box you see, just knock it over. As you can see, oh shit, I'm back up a little bit. Now remember, once they turn red, You can see it over top of their head. We're gonna open that later. You can't stagger them. They don't keep swinging at you, so be careful. Just remember that. Pick up that loot. We want to go upstairs. Go right here. Get this guy. Oh, I'm being sloppy right now. Not really having a hard time because we've been farming. We have level up. If you have farm and you pretty much, you know, around my level, you should be doing pretty good. Now time to real test. We're gonna open up that later too. There should be a thing up here that open it up. But anyway, we come back. We gonna have to backtrack some zones. Now, this guy is yeesh. We're gonna get his weapon so you guys can now this is a new gear set. And I would definitely try to get this. I wouldn't worry about his weapons for right now, but you want the weapon, you can get it. But his gear set, passive skills, it will gain you extra scrap when you defeat an enemy. So this is a good gear set to have when you farm. You don't gotta wear it all the time, but when you farm, you can put this on and you can get extra scrap. It's gonna be more of them guys too. And oh, look what we have here. See, that's why it's important to farm, because they do drop implants, injectables, of course, gear sets. So they do drop this stuff. They drop a lot this time around the servers too. So we want to farm so we can get all the goodies that we can get. Remember to jump. Get that jumping down. Get that loot. Jump again. Go down. All right. Pretty dark out here, so make sure you got your light on. This one guy, be careful not to fall off. You don't want to do that. I've done it too many times already. All right, now the blue loots, the gold ones are, you know, metal scrap or an implant or injectable. The blue ones are actually a battery charge, so they would drop pretty much, you know, they would drop health for you. As you can see at my bottom right corner, I got two health injectables stored up. All right. And the reason why it's doing that, because I have this implant on. There's a better one, a better one in further in the game. It's a lot better. When barriers feel stamina regenerates, increase for a short time. Increase maximum carry armor cells, and killing enemy grant stamina. Now, this is okay if you really need it, especially when you're fighting multiple enemies. So this is really good. I'd rather get this. Well, actually, both of them sound good. Let's see which one I want. When barriers feel stamina generate increase for a short time. Let's try this. Take this down. Put this on. I wonder if I could take this off. No, I can't. Well, I can't get that right now. Yes, I can. There we go. So we're gonna try it. See what we can do. I mean, our stamina is pretty low anyway, so it's not gonna have it. Other implants injectable, very, very potent. I'm gonna talk to this guy. You don't talk to him, that's about it. Open up this door. And here we are. Go back up this ramp. Got get this loot. Now this, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the sprays on the wall. We will get it hooked later on. Right now we don't have it. The drone we just picked up, it's a an online mechanic. Let me show you. See right there? This is a way to communicate with people that love this game like I do. Well, this should be my favorite. Now the Swiss drones, that's the light. That's the weapons. That's just left. Left on your D-pad. That ain't the one. No! No! Which one? Oh no, I just picked it up, man. Stash ammo. There we go. It's my banner. Knowing this. So that's how they do that. But later on, we're going to get like a spray drone. It pretty much do graffiti for us to talk to other people in the community that play this video game. And we have a... No, I did not know that. I was wondering. I thought when you died, you dropped those. Well, that's pretty neat. But if you see any player with this banner, if you pick it up, you will get some scrap. All right, let's go back and let's level up. Make sure you bank your scrap. Trust me, you don't want to lose your scrap. Now we're going to stop here. I'm trying to keep these videos short and sweet. But this is the new gear set we will be acquiring. As you can see, I like the partial set bonus. Increase the amount of test scrap gained by killing enemies. So you don't have to wear the whole gear. You can wear a partial of this gear and double your test scrap. This gear set is very, very good to use when you farm. Now let's see. Now upgrade your health if you can. We're gonna really need that. Now there are some weapons, new weapons we got. We got this one-handed saw. I mean, I don't like it. It's okay, but like I said, you guys can explore, use any weapon you choose to. And we gonna level up. Level up, baby. You can tell just by going around and just, playing the game within itself. I mean, the Surge 2 will reward you greatly. All right, let's see what we got. Booyah. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on health and not stamina. That's good. That's good. And another thing, if you check the bottom right corner, you see your respec pretty much. If you have 500 scrap, you can respec. So if you like, you know what, I want more stamina than health. Well, if you have 500 scrap, you can reset all your skills, and you can change it up. That's one very good thing about the Surge 2, that you can respec anytime throughout the game. Now, let's see. Back out of that. Pretty much upgrade everything. The guy we just defeated on the bridge, he ain't gonna come up. Now next time, Surge 2 boy Mean Gene. And as you can see, we've been playing and we've been having fun. And next time we are going to explore that area. We're gonna go over there and explore all that. So for the time being, if you guys haven't been farming, it's a good time to do it. As you can see, we unlocked a lot of shortcuts, very convenient shortcuts. So if you farm and if you die, you already know the shortcut is. It won't be too far for you to get your scrap. So you're gonna be like, God damn it, I had 4,000 scraps and I dropped it and I died and I gotta run all the way back. Now in this case, all the shortcuts are unlocked. So if you do drop in the scrap, you can easily run back and get it. Yeah, this guy don't respond, but trust me, his gear set, there's another guy down there. There's gonna be a lot of them. So don't worry, we will get that gear set. But like I said, it's a good place, it's a good time to farm. Now I wouldn't come down here to farm, because these are the same regular guys you see up here. So I would stay close to the mid bay as possible. Let's see, I think we got everything down here. Yeah, we already got everything. So I would just stay in this area if you haven't farmed yet. And just beat up these guys. And as you can see, the gear set that we have on right, see, we got a new implant. So farming is very important here. The Surge 2 drop a lot of good loot. Drop implants, injectables, metal scraps. Farming is very fun and a lot more convenient this time around. Like the Surge, upgrading and farming was kind of a struggle, and it was expensive. I mean, you had to continually to grind a lot. The Surge 2 is a lot more forgiving. So if you just put in a little work in farming, you will get the reward. Let me show you this spot that you can definitely practice your parrying. So you need to practice your parrying, because there's gonna be some bosses that you're gonna have to learn how to parry. But there's a weapon you can obtain. It's a good weapon to have on the side for now. You gotta cheese this a little bit. What I would do, I just focus on one guy. Let me change my. If you hold your left D-pad, your drone will pop up and you can just pick them just like that. I'll get just one of them. You see it? You see his number flashing? That means they're gonna keep attacking. You can't stagger them. They're gonna keep attacking. Now to break his shield, you gotta hold your heavy button, which mine is R2 PS controller, and you gotta break it. Now we want that weapon. That's what we want. Don't worry about his gear. You see that move set right there? Now this saying that some enemies are powerful, so you have to parry them 2 or 3 times to get a critical attack off. See, you end up hitting me? Get back here. Get that weapon. Now to sit here and work on your parrying. I can tell that our build is badass because that was easy. Now let me show you what this weapon can do. This is a I got a craft. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. It's 122. And this is 122. 122, that's the damage. It's a one-handed heavy weapon. You didn't have too many one-handed heavy weapons in the Surge. But Surge 2, you have a lot of one-handed heavy weapons. But it takes a lot of stamina, as you can see. We can get a couple of good swings out of that. But the reason why I say you're getting your tail kicked and you got to back up, hold a heavy weapon, just hold a heavy button, and you can jump in the air and lunge down. Hold R2. Just step back. Just keep doing it. Breaks everything. Just hold back. This is if you really having trouble trying to, like, man, I'm just trying to get through this one spot to the mid bay. Well, you can do that over and over again. And you also, this is a good place to work on your parry. And if you want that gear set, you can go and get it, and it's not gonna hurt you. But I'm not gonna get it right now. There's gonna be plenty of enemies with that gear set. But let me show you guys what's in here. Yeah, we're gonna call it. This pretty much just takes you all around. But how you guys doing today? A lot of new games out these days, and I'm here playing the Surge 2. But like I said, you know, my walkthrough is to show you the most convenient ways to stay alive. I mean, it's not 100%. This is not a 100% walkthrough, but I'm going to show you how to acquire the best weapons, the best boosters, the best injectables, how to put the best gear sets together. I'm going to show you all that. New Game Plus is a lot better too this time around. Damn. We're gonna come right here and we're gonna go ahead and put that to 20. And I'm gonna start working on my as you can tell, it's a very powerful weapon. See different colors of it. That's a MK2. These are just MKs, but this is an MK2.
Have a nice day, officer.
Set. And I'm a farm for it on my own. That's one thing about this weapon, it's just slow. As you can see, our guy, he has escaped prison, and we're gonna need him. We're gonna talk to him later on in the story. Now there's two guys in their room. Yep. They won't be there at first, but once you come back, it'll be these guys. And this one, when you want to get your big boy out. Ah, you son of a. See, you got no enemies. God dang it, man. Can you stop that? Huh! Yeah, you should got the way. I'm trying to get your boy up here. You want to shoot me and stuff all the time. These guys are kind of beefy. So that's why they want to shoot too all the goddamn time. When they're shooting like that, find a good place to get the hell out of there. So you can take on this guy out. The armor gear set they have on, it will regenerate your stamina. So a good gear set to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the beefy part, get the hard part out of the way. See, that's why I got this weapon, so I can. Woo, boy! You almost got me. Most likely, you want to parry these guys because they are damn beefy, man. There we go. And we got another implant. As you can see, farming is very, very important in the Surge 2. It's very important. You gotta farm. If we don't farm, you're gonna miss out on a lot of good stuff.
Communication with the outside world has been cut off.
Alright, increased stamina regeneration. When they bury this field, gain a small amount of stamina. So this is a gear set to have. It's a good one. You know, you can match if you like, which I will be showing you here pretty soon. Then you can match gears and get two different passive skills. I want to upgrade. Go ahead and upgrade this. I won't keep this one on for a while. Since we have a new enemy type with new gear set, now we can craft a new set of gear, and we can upgrade our old gear. Damn, I can't upgrade my weapon first. I can't upgrade it. Alright, you gotta level up enough. Ooh. Make sure you make the scrap. Now, I don't really use this, but it's another drone that you can use if you like. All right, my family, let me now this one, if you're having trouble, this is like, you know, if you play soul-like games, you have that one particular item that take you back to mid-bay, or take you back to the bonfire, or take you back to your safe haven. You can use this to take you back, so you won't lose your scrap. So let me, usually I keep this one. There's another one I like to use too, but we don't have it yet. Now, since we have two different gear sets, let's see. This is pretty good, but later on there are gonna be some better ones. Reduce the rail, which the energy drains when the batteries fill. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna try the enemy. Get that right there. All right. So if I wanted to, because we have three loads out. There's 3 loads out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my scrap in this one. I guess I can, if I want to, I can work on this. So you have 3 loadouts to play with. But I'm gonna stick with this for now. So guys, like I said, make sure you farm. We unlocked a lot of convenient shortcuts. You have 2 guys in the prison, 2 new guys, enemies in the prison that you can work on. You can get their gear set. I will be farming, obtaining their gear set. Make sure you farm. Make sure you work on your parent system, because that's gonna be very important. You know, fight. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.